having a happy Valentine's Day?
Are you kidding me? This has been the best day of my life.
Here's the music. Oh, sweetheart, thank you. You are a lifesaver. I can't believe I left this at home. Oh my gosh, now if only my piano player shows up tonight. Okay, well, break a leg or whatever. Hey! Why don't you stick around and sing a couple of songs with me? Do you want me to spend Valentine's Day singing with my mom? It'll just be a couple songs. It'll be fun. Why don't you just hang a sign around my neck that says loser?
Hey, bro, we were just,
No, that's okay. I got it. You know, Bobby's out with Langston, so why don't I clear out and you guys can have the whole place to yourself?
Oh, no, don't do that. We won't want to kick you out.
Yeah, man,
No, seriously, don't worry about it. It's not like I've got anywhere to be.
You listen to me, Starr Manning. You are not a loser.
I'm an unwed mother whose baby's father is in prison for murder. I'm beyond loser.
Sweetheart, I'm not gonna let you think of yourself as a loser. You're just going through a bad stretch, and that is gonna make a turn, okay? Everything's gonna get better, I promise you.
I'm not holding my breath. But you have fun tonight, okay? You look beautiful.
Stop! I am so glad you're here. That creepy guy over there keeps trying to hit on me.
Okay, well, it's Valentine's Day. You're alone right now. He probably figures that you're desperate enough to give him a shot.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
My mom forgot her sheet music at home for a love song, which is the last thing I want to hear right now.
Oh, come on, it might not be that bad.
James and Michelle are probably dancing to one right now at her stupid sorority thing.
Yeah, try not to think about that.
It's easy for you to say. You have Ford. Where's Ford? Tonight's supposed to be your big night.
I guess he got held up.
I thought you were going to that dance with Michelle.
Nope.
Is it because of Starr? I mean, she's the one you want to be with, right?
Star's not available. She never has been. I've just been kidding myself this whole time.
So, how did you and Starr get together anyway?
I have something in my eyes, you know, allergies.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you. When James and I met, it never even occurred to me that I could be with someone other than Cole. Maybe I should have just listened to myself and steered clear of James. Especially after everything started going crazy wrong. Not again! What, one kidnapping wasn't enough?
That was the second time I kidnapped her. I was just trying to protect her from Bull, but turns out I was the one she needed protecting from. I mean, it's no wonder nothing's ever really gone right for us. Just one disaster or after another.
That's not a disaster, that's romantic.
You used all that?
It was just one disaster after another, and I've just been kidding myself. Things would have never worked out between James and me.
You know, I actually believe that things could work out between me and Starr. Not that it matters now. It's Valentine's Day, and just thinking about Cole.
Not that it matters now. It's Valentine's Day, and James is with Michelle.
You could still change your mind.
Not like it's gonna change everything else.
So do something about it. Who cares if he's at some stupid dance with Michelle? Or even if he did sleep with her. Just tell him that you broke up with Cole and that you want to be with him.
Langston, what am I supposed to say? James, I know you're on a date, but I just wanted to let you know that I broke up with Cole to be with you. Happy Valentine's Day.
I don't really care what you say as long as you tell him. The two of you have been through way too much stuff.
Yeah, I shot him and then I buried him alive.
And he still loves you, so you have to let him decide who he wants to be with. You guys have way too much history. More than that, you have a real relationship.
Hey, Twinkle, you shoot a guy? Yo. I don't know. I used to think that Starr and I had this intense connection, you know, but she always went straight back to Cole. And she always will.
But she can't. Not while he's in prison. At some point, Star's gonna realize that.
Maybe. But her heart will always be with Cole, even if she tries to convince herself it's not.
I want someone to hold me and to hear his voice in my ear.
You want that someone to be Cole?
And for as long as he's in prison, I will have to live without those things.
James and I do have a relationship. It's called friendship. And I want him to be happy, even if it's with Michelle.
Listen. All right, you guys, thanks for listening, but enough's enough. It's Valentine's Day and it's almost over, and I'm sure you guys have things that you'd rather be doing.
Oh, yeah, Nate and I were actually just about to go out, right, Nate?
Right. Out.
Oh, are you sure you guys don't want to just stay?
It's fine. Thanks.
So, I'll be right back, and then we can go out.
So, what's with all those looks?
Danny wants tonight to be the night.
Wow, good for you guys. Looks like I'm gonna be the only unlucky Ford brother tonight.
Did you try Ford's landline? They got rid of it to save money. I'm starting to really get worried. What if something happened? Ford has a lot of enemies, and one of them already got beat up.
I'm sure he's just out buying you some big amazing present.
He better not be spending any more money on me. It's enough that he rose to the challenge.
So to speak.
Oh, very funny. When Ford and I got back together, I needed him to prove to me that he wanted to be in it for me, not just to keep messing around. And to be quite honest with you, I wasn't very optimistic.
But he made it.
He did. It's like there's this whole other side of him. You should have seen him with Hope. He was adorable. Turns out he's great with kids. Who knew?
Okay, it's time for me to have my date with my bad movie and the rest of yesterday's pizza. So you kids have fun and be safe, okay?
Bye.
So?
No, wait, what are you gonna do?
What else? I'm going to find Ford and get his butt over here. No one is going to stand up my best friend.
This punk.
Forget this. I'm gonna go find Starr. What's your problem?
What's your problem?